this one's just going up and it keeps going up. But the difference here is that I'm more confident on this one working out in my favor here. The RSI here is one of the most overbought stocks I've ever seen. 94.7 RSI. It's extremely, extremely overbought. I'm not really nervous about this. I'm more nervous about ANDS, to be honest, than this one, because this one is, I can just tell how the volume is and how the price action is. It's just being squeezed by the shorts, by people who are covering too soon. And, you can look at the intraday chart and you see it was this right here. It was breaking down nice. Stock spiked. And it happens. It's a low float stock, but it was breaking down nicely. It tried to break down here too, but, the dips are covered on. They're not bought. I don't care who you talk to. And I know there's some people out there that think that it's just, people buying this dip, like some type of long-term investors. It's not true. There's no way it can be true. The risk reward here is just garbage. No one buys stocks up this high. And trust me, they don't do it. And the only people buying them are people who have to buy this stock at this price, and that's shorts. Shorts have to pay this price when they're covering because they're trying to exit their short position. So, they're shorting the pop and covering. So they short it up here, and then just like what we do, but they short it up here, cover, it spikes up, short it again, cover, short, cover, it didn't really break down, and then another short, and then later in the day they didn't want to hold it overnight, so they cover into the close. But the difference is here on this one, it didn't take out the high of the day. And that was a little bit different than other days here. And it's really at a double top. If you look at it here, this 535 level is really at this double top. So how much this will carry over tomorrow and if there's going to be a gap, I don't know. But it opened weak today, and it opened up weak the day before because of the selling. So it gaps up and then it starts selling. So all we're looking for here is a gap and then or just an open and the selling pressure to come on. And it's going to happen. It's going to crack. There's no way it's going to keep going up like this. But definitely watch this one. Obviously you are. If you're in this position, you're probably sweating some bullets here. I'm in a kind of a big position myself, but I'm not worried about this. I've seen these patterns play out. I can't tell you one that I've been wrong on that it didn't collapse. My timing might be off on this one, but it's going to collapse. I don't really see it moving up too much more. If it really does break out on real volume, real buying volume, not these little squeezes in the middle of the day, I'm going to cover, I'm going to take the loss, and I will reshort it and make back those losses later because it's inevitable this is going to drop. But I will reshort it. If I get out of this, just know if I do cover and take a loss on this thing because of some crazy breakout, that I will reshort it and that trade will win. And I will hold this thing until it does drop because I think it's a bunch of BS of the reason that's up here. Not even a significant pullback. Look at the 50-day EMA is at 330 and it's at 535. That really tells you something when a stock becomes so detached from the 50-day EMA. It's just a good short to me. Trust me.